So Blaine Gabbert has an NFL job, but Colin Kaepernick still does not. What is going on, y'all? 5 Sports Talk back at it with another video talking some NFL. And here to answer this question as to why Colin Kaepernick is still jobless, without a job, without an NFL quarterback job this late in the offseason. And really, what is the reason behind it and what is going on? Because clearly, there are quarterbacks out there that are not on Colin Kaepernick's level in terms of numbers, in terms of success, and in terms of just the raw physical tools. And I know Kaepernick's game has regressed, but not to the point of these quarterbacks that I'm about to name. I'm talking about Josh McCown, who signed with the Jets, Blaine Gabbert, who just signed with the Cardinals, even Mark Sanchez, Mr. Butt Fumble himself, gets a job with the Bears. Okay, so these guys all have NFL jobs, but Colin Kaepernick still does not. What is the reason why? I believe there's 2 reasons as to why this is happening. A lot of people want to say that the reason Kaepernick doesn't have a job is just the fact that he's just not good anymore. And while that may be true, Colin Kaepernick has regressed a lot. He's certainly not the same quarterback he was when he went to the Super Bowl with the 49ers. But has he become to the point where he's worse than these quarterbacks that I just named? Absolutely not. The number one reason I feel like why he's not getting an NFL quarterback job is because, as unfair as it sounds, teams, and this happened with Tim Tebow, but Tim Tebow was just god-awful. I don't know why teams would make an argument for that. But anyways, as a quarterback, Tim Tebow as a quarterback. But Colin Kaepernick is now looked at as a distraction, for better or worse. And I had no issue with him when he did what he did, which was, kneel for the flag and for the national anthem. I had no issues, but teams are looking at this as a distraction because Colin Kaepernick has now taken a role as a social activist athlete. He has taken a role outside of football. He has become a voice for a lot of people that didn't have a voice before. All great things, by the way. But in the NFL, like I said, for better or worse, they sometimes, and I'm talking about these coaches and these GMs and these owners, they sometimes just want you to be a robot, which is eat, sleep, breathe football, nothing else. They don't want to hear anything about your personal life. They don't want you to have a voice on anything else. They won't say it, but that is the case. And so with Kaepernick, and he shouldn't have to give it up. If this is a big part of his life, being a social activist, being part of the community, helping out the community, he should absolutely continue doing that. But I feel like the reason why he doesn't get a job is because of the publicity and press that will come with any team that signs Kaepernick, and they feel like it's just not worth it. Second reason, and this is getting a little underrated here, by the way, Kaepernick might still want a starting quarterback job, and he might still want money that a lot of teams are not offering, okay? If he wants a starting quarterback job, then I can understand why teams would be reluctant. But again, because these guys that I mentioned, they're all backups. McCown might start with the Jets, but who knows? Their quarterback situation is abysmal. But if Kaepernick wants a starting quarterback job, then I could see why it might be a little bit difficult. And again, with the money, if Kaepernick is willing to accept like a minimum salary, then I think he will land a job in the NFL. But I'm very skeptical as to if that is the reason why, because he is still relatively young. He should maximize on his earnings, and I'm very curious as to if his agent, the asking price he is telling his agent to look around for, and that could be another reason for why Kaepernick still does not have a job. With that being said, that is what I think. Let me know what you guys think. Why is Colin Kaepernick still unemployed? Why guys like Mark Sanchez have NFL jobs and Blaine Gabbert has NFL jobs? They are god-awful. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below, and as always, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.